Avant free on the FTOG server. In the last episode, we looked at progressive automation and how to use the farmer and the planter. As you can see on each side of me, we have the animal farm, or the sheep farm, and on the other side here we have the flax. Now I haven't been on much to actually let them run a lot. And I also said that I'd move them around, but as I was looking around I thought it's going to require a lot of power cables to run from the solar array to where I'm planning on putting them. So, in this episode, we're going to look at a interesting mod which provides a number of useful things. So, let's get started. So, the first thing we're going to need for this mod is the book. Just because, of course, it will give us an idea on what we're looking at, what we should be crafting up. So to do this, we need paper and some canola seeds. If we look in here, hopefully I have some sugarcane. 3 sugarcane, and I know I got some canola seeds, probably under C. Just to do that. One of those. Go up to here, make ourselves some paper. And then we have 1 paper, 1 canola seed, makes us the actual additions manual. Sneak. No information. Oh, okay. That's cool. So, this is the actual additions manual. Obviously, it's a good thing to read the manual to start with, which is really helpful. Therefore, Alpac humbly presents to you this actual additions manual that shall teach you the ways of modification and ultimately allow you to transcend inconvenience and attain enlightenment. So, we don't need a video guide, introduction to the manual, crystals and reconstruction. So, the first thing we need to make is a atomic. I'm going to let you read this, all these manual pages yourself. So, the first thing we need to make is the atomic reconstructor. Now, this thing is quite cool. Let's try and find it in here. As you can see, it adds, actually additions adds a lot to the game. 2 pages of items and blocks, and they all do have their own recipes, so you don't need the book. But of course, it does help to have the book to be able to say what you're going to make. However, we were looking for the atomic reconstructor, which requires iron casing, black quartz, nether quartz, and coal. Some iron. More iron. Was it more iron? Yep. Redstone. Okay, so it looks quite a bit there. So it's needs a lot of iron. Should be under iron. We need some nether quartz, so that will go past. Some coal. We also needed some sticks. Where's the iron got to? There it is. Need to craft it. I need to smelt myself up some more iron. And is that what I needed? Redstone? Need some redstone, don't I? Why don't we? Okay, so this guy here. No, not that one. That one. Sugarcane. Yep, looks like we've got everything there. So we'll go into here. Click, click. That. One of those. We'll then go into here. Click on there. And then of course we'll go into here and click on that. Or we won't. Oh, there we go. Now of course we need to put this somewhere. And it is a block that shouldn't be facing anything, and you'll see why soon. Oh, and apparently that gave us the actual editions manual as well. So you didn't need to make the manual to start with. Oh well. Anyway, let me ponder this for a second and where I'm going to put it, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay. Whoop. I wasn't expecting that. So as you can see, I placed it down just where I had the furnace here. But since I'm not using the furnace anymore, I thought I could move it. The only thing that's in the way currently is the bed, and I don't think it will be affected by anything. I suppose we will soon find out. And as you can see, by default, it just constantly fires out this little beam. Now what we can do is you can get yourself a redstone torch. And we'll also get, let's go for a button. Nope, that's not how you make a button. Let's try and find... do I have any stone? I do. Stone button. Now if you hit it with a redstone, you'll see when you hover over it, it says redstone mode deactivation. Which means if you put a redstone lever on it, it will turn it off. If you, however, you have a redstone torch in your hand, you'll see you get the right click, the toggle. Right clicking it will move it into pulse mode. And now we can put down the button there. And when you press the button, it'll fire. But only when you press the button. Okay. So nice and easy to start with. Now this thing here is used for a lot of things in actually additions. And I'm actually pondering moving it. Yep, actually I'm going to move it from there. Let's go grab their inch. Should be in here under W. Get here actually under Y. It's been easier to find than I thought. Oh, no, apparently can't do that. Okay. That's an interesting little thing with the offhand there. And we'll take this guy out. Wow, it's hard to break. Did I get back? Yes, I did. Okay. So we will place him. I'd be interested to see if it gets placed with its setting. It does. It's on pulse. Put the button over there. No, I said the button goes over there. No. Alright, they get a little sluggish. And we will put the sag mill down there. Now, of course, I can use that for other things. Now, what we also need to do, normally with this thing you can drop the items on the ground, of course. Oh, we might be able to do that actually. Let's put the... So if we go up here and we place a couple of those up there, can we do that? And we press the button. Oh. Oh. Okay. I wonder if the painting machine will... Right, there you go. Right, as you see, it makes the resitone crystals, which we'll need for some things. And there's some other cool things you can do. But what I was looking at doing next, if we look at the menu, don't know what's going on my mouse at the moment, does some weird things. So we made that. Let's go look at the search. So I don't actually know where this is. So the first thing I want to look at is actually a laser. These guys here, energy laser relays. And what they allow you to do is you can wirelessly transmit RF. Now they do have their limits on how much RF they can transfer, as well as how far they can transfer. But for what I wanted to do, because of course I wanted to run. Is it night time? It is night time. Oh, that might be a bad idea. That could hurt. Oh no. Apparently I could still sleep on that. So if we go into here, what I want to do, of course, is, as I said in the last episode, I want to move this guy here and this guy here to another location. And I was thinking of moving it up to here, which I cleared out after the last episode. I thought, oh, I could put it up here. And then I thought, oh, wait, how do I get the power up here? I'd have to run a really long cable. And then I was looking around and saw this here, saw the lasers from Actual Editions and thought, oh, that's a brilliant idea. We could use those. So, it's going to take a little bit to do them, but what it should let us do is relay all the power from our items over here to the location we want them. So, does it give anything useful? Lots and lots and lots of information. So as you can see, you relay it that way. And there's our redstone crystals, redstone block, and obsidian. We need to make some gold nuggets and black quartz again, so that's not too difficult. So we'll grab some more quartz, coal and quartz. In fact, I'll grab a whole bunch of it. Hopefully I don't have to go for a trip to the nether again. And actually we will get rid of the additions. And we'll look for laser. And we're making this guy here, which I need some gold. Possibly some more redstone. No, I've got heaps of that, so we just need some gold. 5 there, we might need some more than that, but I'll try this first. So I'll make this guy. And no, I need some more redstone and some more gold. Of course. Because I can't count. I don't play Minecraft. Let's just make a whole bunch of that. And we'll put some more of that up there. Oh, and of course, what you can do is we can make it into a block. So if we go in here and we create some blocks. And we place it there, and then we hit the button. It converts it to a block of it. And it will go through multiple, so we can actually do this. One there, one there. It has a nice range on it, so you can do that. I'm not entirely sure what the range is. I think it's probably about 5, maybe 6 blocks. But it does have a reasonable range, and hopefully we can then convert that back into crystals. There we go. So we need to make. I didn't make black quartz. One of those. And was it that? One of those. Then of course we need to make one of these. And then we need some obsidian. Obsidian. This is 1 obsidian. Ah, I need 2. Okay, I need to go get some obsidian. I will be back in a moment. Okay, so sure enough to make that now, and we get 2, which is good because we need 2, 1 for each side. And we also need, of course, some machines or somewhere to get the information from. And we will also need a wrench, which is the laser wrench from here. To make the laser wrench, we need to make an craft crystals. Da 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 da. That's not actually that helpful. Ironing it. There we go. Okay, well, we can do that. In fact, let's make a block. Just so we don't have to actually come back and make a lot of them. One of those. We'll stick it up there. And once again, press the button. Doink! Take that out. So, we need to make the wrench, as I said. And another one of these advanced cells. Which means, oh yeah, I have enough for that. 1 and a 2. And then 1, 2, 3, a flop. And then I believe it's circle that around like that. And then of course we're making this guy, which requires that, and we're missing dolly crystals. Oh, I need to make 2. No, I need to do that. There we go. And it was 1 cell, 1 laser wrench. So if we now go out here, we seem to have a visitor. Excuse me. Come on. Come on. Take me on. This is not a good time for lag. String! So I need to eat something. Okay, so what we actually need to do, I'm not sure how to do it. The best thing we could do for now, let's place it on top of the building. Place it there, jump up. And I just happen to have a location here, which would be perfect for it. Hopefully, we can place it there directly and it connects. Brilliant. And I don't think it will reach all the way up here, so I may have to make another one. In fact, let's just test to see what it looks like. And whether it can go up and down. So let's just go... Let's go up to the top of the house here. The mining thing here. And place it there. Now, you should have to just press that. Laser stored. If we go down to here. And right click there. Can't connect. Too far, is it? Okay. That's third. I knew I should have tested it without actually putting it down first. So let's place that there. Let's try. I don't really want to put it here. In case anybody's wondering, this little base you can see just in the fog there is Link the Killer's base. Go check him out. He's just making quite a cool little base over there. And I'm just within the render distance of his, especially when I'm standing up on the hill here. Let's try this again though. So place this down to here. No, still too far away. Okay. Let's place maybe there. And there. Laser connected. There you go. So you can see the line. Now, if I understand correctly, if you sneak and right click, the first one will change it to never show the particles. The next one will show it only when holding the laser wrench. So as you can see, they're there. Right, no longer hold them, they'll go away. So a bit like some of the other thingies. Now the question is, does this wrench work like a normal wrench? If I hold it, no, that's a pain. Oh, not a problem, just another wrench to have. So what I need to do to get the... Now, how close do I need to get that? Can I? Yes, that's right on the edge. Well, I suppose not a problem. So what I need to do is make up some more of those. And I will... I don't know what's going on in chat. I will make them run up to here. It looks like we should be able to get up here with probably one, maybe two more. And then I'll move the farm up as well, so you can see what's going on. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so as you can see, I've moved the sheep from here and mostly moved the farm from here. I'm not sure whether I'll be moving the cactus. I have found an alternative option which might work. So it's all now up here. If we select their inch, you'll see that it's going from where we had before there up on top of the mining building, and then from the mining building it actually starts disappearing because it can go through blocks. So of course it goes along here and it goes into this little spot here, and then from there let's cover it up now. I don't need it anymore. I left it uncovered so I could show you where things were. No, that's not where that goes. It then goes all the way up to here. And you can see the lines coming in there. And then of course these are the this is the same piping system, the conduits that I had in there before. Just supplying the planter and the farmer. I have upgraded the planter a little more, just so it's got a little bit more room to work on. But as you can see, that's not meant to be there. I was doing that for another reason. Okay. So as you can see, it's got the flex plants and it's putting it into a little area here. And of course, we've also got over here all the sheep. Which is not that many, but there's enough there that we should be getting a good source of wool. So I think that will do for the episode today. Don't forget, if you've enjoyed the episode or found anything of use, please do hit that like button. I'm very close to, at the moment, 100 subscribers, which will make me really happy if you click on that subscribe button. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, or just want to say hi, leave a comment down below. But otherwise, have a great day, and see ya! Right, needs a bow. Yeah.